great outdoors is brought to you by Abreva.
It's Canada's favorite sport, hockey. Now, this may look like fancy footwork, but if you're just starting to take up the sport, the trickiest move you'll be making is buying a pair of skates. So here's a couple of tips to make sure you end up in a pair that fit. The skate will always feel awkward at first, but don't panic. Tap the back a couple of times and your heel will slip into position. Now, lace them up. As you get to the eyelets that start to go up, string them a bit tighter. This will keep your heel in the right spot. Now, at this point, they might feel too tight, but don't give up. With both skates on, once you've laced them up, stand up. Now, bend your knees slightly forward. Your heel should be at the back and your toes should just lightly touch the tip. This is a proper fit. See, the worst thing you can do is buy a skate that's too big. You'll get blisters and foot fatigue. If your skates end up being too snug, it can sometimes be fixed by a process called punching or power stretching.
When a cold sore hits, where can you turn to get rid of it fast? Leave your worries behind with Abreva. Abreva inhibits the spread of the virus to surrounding cells, which is clinically proven to help speed the healing of cold sores. Think fast? Think Abreva.
30 days, max.
We'll see about that. Glade Fresh Effects. 2 complementary fragrances alternate to keep things fresh, day after day. And not just for 30 days. Okay. Our longest-lasting plug-ins air freshener lasts for 60.
Well, that lasted longer than I thought.
I knew it would. Get freshness that won't fade away for 60 days with plug-ins Fresh Effects. And yes, it's Glade. For over $10 in savings, from our family to yours. Go to rightathome.ca today. SC Johnson, a family company.
Take your dream holiday for less than you thought you'd pay. The best price online today. selloffvacations.com. selloffvacations.com.
For the guaranteed best price, service, and selection, please visit our local branch. Visit us online or call 1-877-SELL-OFF. Your local forecast is brought to you by Selsun Blue.
Stay tuned to the Weather Network. Your national, regional, and long-range forecasts are coming up next.
This local forecast has been brought to you by Selsun Blue Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Never wear black without the blue. Selsun Blue.
Hi there, I'm Ola Sturrock. Our Weather Watch continues on this Monday, the start of the new work week. Here's what we'll be talking about over the next few minutes. You can break out those shovels in southern Ontario. A snowstorm on the way. Haven't seen one of those in a while. We'll tell you how much snow in just a moment. The long range forecast coming up in the long range for the west. It's rain just in time for the Olympics. More details just ahead on that too. And some scattered snow for Atlantic Canada. How much snow will you get? Well, not so much now, but a snowstorm on the way. Once again, thanks a lot for joining us. We certainly have a lot to talk about today. Let's check out what's happening across the country through this evening. Temperatures we can expect to see on the mild side in Atlantic Canada. St. John's at -1. Flurries continuing across the Maritimes, but pretty mild in Halifax at 0. So you could even see some mixing. Ottawa -9. Toronto not too bad at -7. Now it's Saskatchewan, Regina -20. In Saskatchewan, it was into the -30s this morning. That's because you've got a strong Arctic high right over the region. Well, that will be moving out, so you've got a better day tomorrow. Calgary -9 this evening in Vancouver.